Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We're going out into the Flayer dungeon. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this area. It's going to bother me just a little bit, because there's going to be a lot of pains in the butt. Hey, it's a flying of our weapon. So there's another one as well. Yeah, you guys can die. Let's go and get our mana recharge shrine, and let's get to taking out these shamans, because they're going to be the biggest pain in the butt. Our mercenary can actually handle himself down here. It's not a big deal. The main thing that I'm worried about is the little explodey undead ones. The rest of them, not so bad. I mean, I'll get hurt, but it's not going to be like instant death from exploding nightmares. Okay, so we need to get him before he gets another shot off. There we go. Now, our AoE is working pretty good on these guys, just kind of picking them apart with the nice little novas, so we don't have to worry about the bosses quite. Hey, get back here, shaman. There you go. Let's go ahead and take out this shaman. There you are. Now, we're not going to get one-shotted by the fire just yet, because we are fairly durable. I mean, we have 375 life, as you can see down there. So, let's see. Yeah, 375 life down there. That's after the potion, unfortunately, because I already used it. Let's see. We don't have good passive health regen. We have a little bit from our belt, which is +4 or +5, I think. +4. So you'll see that our life is going to slowly tick up over time, but it's not going to be enough to sustain us. We are going to have to use potions to stay alive. That's one of the downsides of getting rid of the prayer mercenary. There you go. And these guys, not so tough. Yeah, just go ahead and get Frost Nova, you little bastards. And then we'll use Healing Potion, go after the next Shaman, and just kind of rinse and repeat. That's going to be pretty much our method for most of this act, I would think. Unless we come across something interesting. So you guys are going to just die off there. Identify. It's not worth it. We do want to get 24 in this episode, and we probably will get level 24 in this episode if I had to guess. And then we'll be going after the... let's go ahead and duck over here. But then we'll just be kind of set on getting our skills kind of leveled up. We don't really need Fanaticism. It's been asked whether I'm going to use Fanaticism with this build. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get level 1 Fanaticism, but I'm not going to be dumping points into it because it's not going to be worthwhile for me to do that yet. I'll do it in a respec later on. It's going to be one of those things that I do probably in Nightmare or Hell. It's not going to be really useful in Normal, because I'm not going to be able to get to a level where it's going to really make a significant difference, and I need the mana for meditation to actually, you know, maintain myself. So let's just run through here. That's going to be open. I'm trying to remember the path through this one. This one's a bit of a pain, but I think it's the one where we circle around and actually end up... I don't think that's... No, that's not a hidden room. It's one where we circle and end up in, I believe, the bottom left, but I'm not sure. It might be the top right. Could be wrong, but... I am very quite often wrong as far as my estimates here. So that's going to be a dead end, but I do think it's the bottom left. Let's just double check. This is not going to be a boss room, so we're just going to kill them. Yeah, it's bottom left. That's the only side we haven't been in, and I don't think the middle's too crammed up with walls and stuff to actually be the goal there. So, yay! We'll get our first little thing within the first 10 minutes of the episode, so that's going to work out great. We didn't get too much floundering around in the other areas, so that's a dead end. So we come through the middle, we go down, then left. It might be in the bottom middle. But... no, I don't think so. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. He's fire immune, but we don't have any fire damage coming out of us anyway, so... I'm okay with this. And we do get double boss from this, because we actually get to kill this guy twice. There you go. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother damaging you. I'm just going to beat the crap out of you, because we can. Okay, let's see. We got a maul there. That'd actually be good for one of my stupid builds. The maul right there. Because it's going to be high damage. The stupid build is that I'm thinking of is Queen of Blades. You're like, what is Queen of Blades? That's from StarCraft. Yeah, it kind of is from StarCraft, but... and this is a big but, and I cannot lie, it's also a very good name for what she's going to be doing. If you guys can figure that out, mention it in the comments below, but I think most people can figure out what I'm going to be doing by just how I've been running these last few builds. Okay, we do not have a Spider Forest shortcut, do we? Yeah, we do. We do. We got to go out here, up and to the right, and through that little shortcut over there, and then we'll be like right where we got to. Yeah, I forgot that we probably should have gotten the waypoint before going down there, because I'm a dumbass. It's okay. We will survive me being a dumbass. Unfortunately, I haven't reloaded the game, so there's no enemies in this part, other than like the random little scragglers that somehow survived my great assault of damnation upon them. I'm going to grab this for stamina. Yep. Hi, mercenary. How you doing over there? I don't think this will let us buy. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's a dead end right there. But we'll get some experience from it. There you go. Bye. Very, very good. Yes. Okay, we've got... I believe the path up is going to be up over here. You need to know. There you go. I think it's going to be we go across here and then up. Yeah, okay. You'd think I'd remember this, considering I literally just played it, like, I want to say, maybe 30 minutes ago. But, yeah. Alas, my ass, I do not remember my path. So, okay. So now we just need to head up and right, and we should be at Kuras, which will give us access to the third body part. And I do find it creepy. Yes, I find it very, very creepy that none of the townsfolk are bothered by the fact that we're carrying around body parts. It does throw me off just a little bit. I mean, we've got an eye and a brain. They're like, ooh, an eye of Khalim. How shiny and special. Not, oh, God, that's gross. Why are you handing me a freaking eyeball? But I guess that's just the Diablo universe. Everybody has these weird artifacts of body parts, I guess. Oh, geez, we got two of you guys. So we're going to have to heal. There you go. Now you guys can just die off. Good job. Oh, geez. Don't trigger it twice, or otherwise you're all dead. Okay. Get that guy down. We'll get the other flare down while our mercenary handles the last couple of these. And we got to level up, which means holy shield with like hardly any duration, and meditation with like all kinds of greatness. So we want F1, F2, F3, and we want... Actually, I want that as F3. I don't think I'm going to need cleansing. But with concentration... 35 to 65. Not a huge boost, but unfortunately this only lasts 30 seconds at level 1. So we're going to need to dump a lot of points into that to make it worthwhile. But now we have meditation, so we should be able to just kind of, you know, punch through these guys really, really quick. Whether we lose our shield or not, I'm not going to be too fanatical about keeping it up, at least at the early levels. As we get up into the higher levels, yeah, I'll be a little bit more aware of keeping that balanced. Speaking of balance, there's a balanced knife. What do you have on you? If it has amp damage, no. That makes me sad. Plus 1 to 2 fire damage does not apply to Smite, so we do not need it. Don't bother at all with elemental damage. It's not going to do squat for you as a smiter. Oh, wow. That's a lot of triggers all at once there. You guys need to get off of me. There you go. Okay, we'll take out this shaman. We got one more shaman here. Go ahead and take him out. We do want the experience, but having these boots and stuff makes life about 1,000,000 times easier. The switch over to this hero was, not this hero, this mercenary was actually kind of a last-minute decision. For those of you that are wondering, it's like, yeah, we're having trouble with this. I need to go with something that's going to help me out here. Okay, go ahead and get you, and we will get you. Oh, yeah. You can't hit me if I'm moving around, huh? You little bastard. Inferno irritates the crap out of me, for those of you that are wondering. I don't like Inferno, even when I'm the one using it. It's a mess. It's a mess of a spell. And it doesn't accurately reflect on the screen. Its damage is weird. It's just, no. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I don't like. Okay, so you guys are just gonna die on... There you go. Let my mercenary handle you. I'm not interested in this anymore. There you go. Get that back up. Greater healing potion. Gladly take you. Good job. Ooh, we got another healing potion. I think I'm going to need those because we are churning through quite a bit. But let's see. A whole swarm of enemies? Why not? Okay, you guys can trigger something eventually. Hopefully it's... Oh, I was hoping it was Frost Nova, but regular Nova works too. If you guys can trigger the Frost Nova, that would be great as well, because that would slow you down, because my mercenary is deciding he doesn't want to help right now. There you go. Good job. Oh, lordy. And I will be switching, now that I have meditation. I actually forgot to do this. Let's swap that, and that, and that, and that, so we can actually have more healing potions on our belt. Good job. Don't need arrows. But now we can actually have more healing potions on our belt because we don't need the mana potions nearly as much because this meditation is going to restore us really, really, really quickly. So that is an absolutely lovely upgrade for us. It's more important on normal than most people probably imagine, because a lot of people who run this build, unfortunately, are people who get rushed, which means that they don't have to worry about a lot of this crap. They don't have to worry about being able to kill these things. Now, there are people who do run this build legit and like solo self-found legit. I'm not talking about like, there's hundreds of people who run it legit, but I mean, even right now, with Diablo 2 being like some kind of waning memory for a lot of people, there's still hundreds of people who run this legit. There's still active posts on forums about it, for God's sake. So, yeah. It still surprises me how active Diablo 2 is. I even got an email a while back. I'm probably not going to take it, but somebody was offering to pay me for Diablo 2 footage. I'm like, well, Diablo 2 content, let's put it that way. And I was kind of like hesitant because it seemed like just some random site, and I don't know, and I think they just wanted me to like randomly promote their site on the Diablo 2 content, not actually promote the Diablo 2 content themselves. Kind of weird thing, if that makes sense. That's the vibe I was getting from it. Maybe they can clarify if they want to email me again. They could possibly clarify what their site is going to be about, but yeah, I'm not going to say it on the channel because, not just yet, because I don't know what it's about. I try not to endorse things that I don't think have a promising outcome. So that's one reason why I'm really, really, really hesitant to do anything on Kickstarter. Because, yeah, Kickstarter is notorious for failure, and I've even backed a few that were just complete and utter failures and lost some money on it, but alas, that's just kind of one of those things. I am glad to see that certain things are coming back around on Kickstarter, though. That's a good thing. We've got Little Orbit picking up a otherwise abandoned game, which is awesome. Little Orbit being, they do mainly franchise, kind of like, oh, we are buying your development time to make a game with our faces on it, kind of thing, like Adventure Time and stuff like that. So yeah, it's one of those things that's kind of like, meh. They may not have the best pedigree, but I think the reason why they're doing it with the Kickstarter they chose is because, one, they actually want to see it made, and two, the opportunity there is, if they can pull it off, that is a lot of free, very positive press if they make a good game. If they make a bad game, they're back to just square one and they've wasted a bunch of money. But if they actually succeed, that is a very big, very positive gamble. So I think the like return on investment there is definitely a serious consideration, and is possibly a very good one if they can pull it off. For those of you who don't know, Little Orbit is a company that took over a turn-based tactical RPG that was promising to be the spiritual successor to Final Fantasy Tactics. But it kind of just fell through, and there's like very little assets that they could use that the company that was originally making it had, and all kinds of horrible stuff. But now that they have, here, let's go ahead and go there, 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 and there. Good job. But now that they have an actual company behind it, I think it'll actually develop, and it's kind of cool. Their graphic level, moderate. It's going to be about on par with Children of Zodiac, I would bet, as far as the quality of the graphics. Maybe a little less, judging by their pedigree, but this is a weird path through here. And we have been going for about 20 minutes. I want to get this other part before the end of this episode. I want to get a 2-item episode. Oh, we're about to break our sword here. Let's go ahead and bash the crap out of him. Ooh, we got a mask off of that. That's probably not better than what we have, but it's worth checking out, I guess. Yeah, you kill him. Let's go repair, and then we'll go in here. We'll get the waypoints. I don't think we'll have time to go through the sewers today. It doesn't look like it. I'm looking at the time, and it looks like it's been about 15 to 17 minutes. So you identify. That might be better for our mercenary, because he doesn't need the Frost Nova. He's a Frost Mage. So extra resist are always welcome. Extra life, poison length reduction. Yeah, we'll go with that for him. Repair all equipment. Yay, we could get Frost Nova on our head too, but we don't need it. For the pacifist build, you only want one Frost Nova trigger. The rest of them you want to be just straight up Nova. reason for Frost Nova is it does help you survive. That's pretty much the main importance there. So, yay. So, let's see. We're going to get rid of a lot of our mana potions here. Just because we can. Let's see, I think it's... Nope, it's... There we go. Did not mean to do all that. There you go. You, and you guys are sold. And we'll keep you, we'll sell you, and then we are going to fill up with 9. We're just basically mirroring our belt in our inventory. If you guys are wondering, I'm just using the charm as the 4th mana potion because that's not bad. Cold resist 5%. We'll probably use it in Act 5 a little bit, and we do need to find waypoints. Holy hell. We've not found any waypoints so far, other than the Spider Cavern. Hi, how you guys doing right there? Yeah, no, not so good? I didn't think so. Oh, so easy. Now, you may notice that I'm using the amp damage from this. The final build of this, if you're going like all the way through hell, is you want to get... There's certain uniques with on striking of life tap, or you can use a life tap wand, which I just can't buy yet, so I'm not going to bother with it too much. I'm looking for this waypoint, because this waypoint is vitally important to my plans. We need the waypoint, game. Okay, come on. Let's go ahead and zigzag across here. I know where the exit is. The exit's in the bottom right, but the waypoint can be any freaking where. I don't want to deal with the little jumpy guys because they irritate the crap out of me. Some people are saying, but you don't mind the teleporters, or you don't mind this and that. No, those jumpy guys are pains in the ass that deserve to die. But I don't feel like chasing them down to do the said dirty deed. They can bleed out like that right there all they want, but I'm not going to chase them down. So let's see. You guys need to get off my face. There you go. Good job. And we'll go ahead and run towards the next area, because this bottom area has no use whatsoever. It's just going to distract you from a lot of other things. And did we get any bleed on you guys? We got bleed on him. And I'm just going to slowly beat through like a handful of these guys and then just move on. If we get bleed on him, good. If not, tough. There you go. Let's get that. And do you notice how well our mana is doing? Yeah, our mana is doing exceptionally well. I thought it was going to be in the bottom right. It's supposed to... Well, it doesn't always have to be, but maybe my misunderstanding of our alignment was that we were in the bottom, in the top left. Yeah, that was a little bit weird. So this is the top left to bottom right, I guess? I don't know. I'm brain farting, whatever. Oh, we come in the middle and then... Okay, never mind. Ignore what I was saying. We come in the middle, then this one spawns in the top left or bottom right, and then this next one will spawn in the very bottom right. We want this waypoint, though. I'm just gathering waypoints, and we are almost out of stamina. Holy crap. Let's see. There's a Hell Shrine. I'll gladly take that. And we want to have this one because we want to be able to get the book next time, the tome. Lam Essam's tome. You guys need to just get off my face. Thank you. Good job. There you go. Die. Everybody die. Get off my face, Thrasher. There you go. Is he bleeding? No, he's not. He's recovering. That's not what we want you doing. So let's see. Where is our waypoint? Come on, game. Stop being so stingy with these waypoints. I don't like having to run quite as much as I'm having to do right now. And we need to find the southwest facing tome to actually be able to get the tome. Tomb to get the tome. Yeah, it rhymes, sort of, almost, not quite. Stop it. There we go. Campion Sextants. These guys will heal each other, so we need to get them down fast. Oh, and yeah, they are definitely healing each other. Go away. This is why I don't like Champion Sextants. Okay, we are going to kill you out of just sheer vengeance here. There's that one. And this is the Fanatic. Oh, our mercenary killed the other one. Okay. That explains a little bit. Yeah, you can teleport all you want. I'm coming after you. I got a lock on you. So let's go ahead and grab Mana Potion. We might not even need Mana Potions for the rest of the run. That's how powerful meditation is for this particular build. So that's one of the reasons why I was going for it and so positively talking about it. It's essential and normal. In later difficulties, not so much, because you're going to have a lot more mana. There's our sewers. Where the hell is our waypoint? We're going to find it. And we're going to find it on screen, dang it. because I'm getting experience here. Okay, so these things are getting spinied by our shield as well. These guys do not have much life. They have decent physical resistance, but yeah, not exactly tough enemies to deal with, even with Smite. There is the tomb that we want. So now all we need to do is find our waypoint. And I'm going to punch through a lot of these guys. We don't need any more levels for this run, I don't think. Just extra life is pretty much the only thing we'd be using it for. Now, of course, Act Boss is not going to be stun locked by our abilities here. Got Chip Diamond there, not exactly what we want. Okay, that's the river. So the waypoint is just evading me entirely. So I guess we'll have to get that next time. I'm just not seeing the... Whoa, we actually ran out of stamina. Holy crap. Die, faithful. But I guess we'll have to get the waypoint next time, unless it's just like right here. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like any of these formations could hold it. Yeah, we just walked past the waypoint somewhere back there. Someone's yelling at me, hey, it's back there. So we'll get it between this episode and next. I'll show you where it's at, and we'll start the next episode at the waypoint. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.